Job 10. I am weary of my life. I will complain freely without restraint. I will speak in the bitterness of my soul. I will say to God, do not condemn me. Tell me why you are contending with me. Is it good for you to oppress, to despise the work of your hands, while you smile on the schemes of the wicked? Do you have eyes of flesh, or do you see as a human being sees? Are your days like the days of a mortal, or your years like the years of a mortal? That you must search out my iniquity and inquire about my sin. Although you know that I am not guilty, and that there is no one who can deliver out of your hand. Your hands have shaped me and made me, but now you destroy me completely. Remember that you have made me as with the clay. Will you return me to dust? Did you not pour me out like milk and curdle me like cheese? You clothed me with skin and flesh and knit me together with bones and sinews. You gave me life and favor, and your intervention watched over my spirit. But these things you have concealed in your heart. I know that this is with you. If I sin, then you would watch me, and you would not acquit me of my iniquity. If I am guilty, woe to me. And if I am innocent, I cannot lift my head. I am full of shame and satisfied with my affliction. If I lift myself up, you hunt me as a fierce lion, and again you display your power against me. You bring new witnesses against me and increase my anger, your anger against me. Relief troops come against me. Why then did you bring me out from the womb? I should have died, and no eye would have seen me. I should have been as though I did not exist. I should have been carried right from the womb to the grave. Are not my days few? Cease then and leave me alone, that I might find a little comfort before I depart, never to return to the land of darkness, and the deepest shadow to the land of utter darkness, like the deepest darkness and the deepest shadow and disorder, where even the light is darkness. Bum, bum, bum. Job getting a little bit moody, to say the least. So, the beginning of this chapter, he is defending his right to complain. I am weary of life. I will complain freely without restraint. Like, there is no reason to put restraint on. I have had calamity come upon me. There is nothing worse that can happen to me. Everything has already happened to me, and I've done nothing wrong, and I'm going to speak because my soul is filled with bitterness. And you know what? Anguishing away in silence is worse than uttering what is going on inside of me. I think there's wisdom in that. God can handle whatever we give him. Okay? And notice Job is identifying his understanding of who God is, the sovereignty, the power of God, and he has no right to demand an answer. Though he is pleading to have an audience, he doesn't think he will get one. He doesn't expect to get one. He continues to simply share in response to his friends' so-called wisdom that they're wrong. And here's what the reality of his situation is. He is despised. Stuff is happening against him. More stuff happens. Why does he even bother to try? As he continues to try, more calamity comes. So if Job tries to get his life back together, it's just going to end in ruin again. So I'm not even going to try. Like, there's no point in doing anything anymore. I've done nothing wrong, and yet, I'm not guilty, and yet, no one's delivering me. Why are you not delivering me? You're coming to destroy me. Then just completely do it. God, are you going to do it? Like, I know I'm clay. Are you going to return me to dust? Did you pour me out like milk? Like, you're the one that crafted me, God. Remember, you made me. I didn't ask to be made. You made me. And now my life is filled with terror everywhere. If I sinned, you watched over it, you would have acquitted me. If I'm guilty, woe to me. I'm full of shame. I'm saturated. I'm afflicted. If I lift myself up, you hunt me like a fierce lion. Yeah, like, You bring new witnesses against me. Like, this is his friends. You're bringing witnesses. Like, all of these, like, there is no end to what is my suffering. I would have been better off just being born and dying the same day, or never being born. Like, couldn't I have skipped all of this grief and sorrow and just went straight to the grave? In fact, you know what? I've only got a few days left. Couldn't I get a little comfort before I go to the grave? I want to go to the darkness, the deepest darkness. There is no hope. I'm already there. Essentially is what he's saying. Like, so how about you just sweep me on to the comfort of death, and I won't have this suffering anymore. Now, Job is arguing his point to an extreme here. He is expressing the sorrow of it, but notice what he does not do. He does not take action to make what he is saying come true. Yes, he is saying he wishes he were dead, but he takes no action to actually make that a reality. He is simply expressing the fullness of the despair that he feels, and God can handle it. Now, his friends don't seem to be able to handle it, but God can handle that. Okay, yeah, 5 times bump, bum, bum combo. There we go.